Have you ever heard that walking is the safest exercise for seniors, only to discover it might be one of the biggest misconceptions about aging? Many experts are now saying that what we believed about walking in our later years may not be entirely true. In this video, we're exposing 5 major myths about walking that many older adults still trust, and why shifting your perspective can have a powerful effect on your health and freedom of movement. Whether you're in your 60s, 70s, or 80s, these insights could transform how you stay active during your golden years. This isn't about dismissing walking completely, but rather about understanding what else your body needs to thrive. By the end, you'll know how to better protect your joints, improve strength, and support overall wellness. So let's jump in and bust some myths, so you can move forward with more confidence and better results. Number 1. The belief that walking is the only safe form of exercise. Countless older adults have been told walking is the best and safest activity as they age. This advice is repeated so often that it starts to feel like fact. While walking is certainly gentle and accessible, depending on it alone might not give your body the full support it needs. In fact, walking by itself doesn't create enough muscle strength, joint stability, or heart health to maintain real independence. Why is that important? Because muscles and joints need more than repetitive movement. They need targeted support. Without a balance plan that includes resistance training, stretching, and balance work, you may face more injuries, falls, and long-term discomfort. Daily walking won't stop muscle loss or the drop in bone density that naturally comes with age. For example, Frank, a retired 72-year-old teacher, walked daily but began to experience knee pain and balance issues. His doctor explained that although walking helped keep him moving, it didn't strengthen the muscles around his joints. When Frank added resistance bands and mobility stretches to his daily habits, he quickly regained strength and balance. Mentally, this myth can leave seniors feeling discouraged. When walking starts to feel harder or more painful, people often blame themselves. But the problem isn't weakness. It's a limited approach. Once you realize walking is only one part of a bigger fitness picture, you shift from feeling stuck to feeling capable. Yes, walking is good for mobility and heart health, but it shouldn't be the only thing you do. When you combine it with other movements, you build real confidence and stability. Don't let the outdated idea that walking alone is enough stop you from discovering how much better your body can feel. The main message here is balance. Picture your fitness like a table. Walking is just one leg. Without the other 3, strength, flexibility, and balance, the table wobbles. Add those in, and suddenly you have a steady foundation that can support years of healthy, independent living. Number 2, the myth that endless walking guarantees a healthy heart. For years, we've been told walking is perfect for heart health, gentle, low impact, and available to almost everyone. But here's the catch. Walking by itself may not provide the level of cardiovascular support your body needs as it ages. It might keep blood moving, but it doesn't challenge the heart in the way it needs to stay strong. The heart is a muscle, and like every muscle, it improves when worked. To strengthen it, you need moderate to vigorous movement that increases heart rate and oxygen use. Casual walking usually doesn't hit those levels. This leaves you more vulnerable to high blood pressure, poor circulation, and even heart disease. George, age 68, walked faithfully each day, but still had a minor heart attack. His doctor told him walking helped, but without intervals or higher intensity movement, his heart wasn't getting enough of a workout. Once George began swimming and light cycling, his blood pressure dropped and his energy went up. Physically, walking alone can give a false sense of security. You might think you're doing enough, but your heart could still be at risk. Many older adults don't realize they're missing out on key heart benefits until problems arise. Emotionally, this myth can lead to complacency. Seniors often believe they're safe just because they walk, which can delay important health checks or limit motivation to try new activities. Real heart health requires variety and challenge. Activities that raise the heart rate, improve oxygen use, and build stamina are essential. That could be dancing, brisk walking with intervals, water aerobics, or strength circuits. All of these offer things that walking doesn't. Imagine your heart as a muscle needing different workouts to grow strong. Walking can be the base, but it needs backup to really shine. Adding in new forms of movement will reduce your risk of heart problems and boost daily energy. Keeping your routine fresh and engaging also makes it more enjoyable and sustainable. If you're still watching and this content speaks to you, drop a number 2 in the comments to let me know you're following along. And if you haven't yet, please hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Now, on to number 3, the idea that walking alone can eliminate joint pain. Walking is often suggested as the ideal joint-friendly activity, especially for aging knees, hips, and ankles. But believing it's all you need for joint relief is misleading. As we get older, joint health depends on more than gentle motion. Our cartilage thins, muscles weaken, and inflammation becomes more common. Walking won't fully strengthen the muscles that shield the joints, and it doesn't effectively reduce inflammation. Relying only on walking can create muscle imbalances that actually stress the joints. Take Linda, a 72-year-old daily walker who started feeling knee stiffness and pain. Her therapist explained that while walking kept her mobile, it wasn't building support muscles needed around her joints. Once she added resistance training and stretching to her day, her pain lessened and her balance improved. Understanding this breaks the myth that walking is a complete solution. Your quads, hamstrings, and glutes are essential in cushioning joints. Without workouts that engage them, the joints remain exposed to damage. Psychologically, many seniors delay seeking better treatments because they believe they're already doing the right thing. This delay often leads to more discomfort and less activity, creating a downward spiral. To protect your joints, combine walking with band exercises, swimming, yoga, or other balance-focused movements. These options build tone, improve posture, and ease pain. Flexibility activities also reduce stiffness and improve coordination. The goal isn't to replace walking. It's to give your joints the full range of support they need. This rounded plan improves movement comfort, boosts confidence, and reduces risk of injury. Seniors who embrace this shift often notice better performance in daily tasks and fewer aches. The big takeaway here is that walking is helpful, but it's just a starting point. Think bigger, and your joints will thank you. Number 4, the false belief that walking by itself strengthens heart and lung health. Many seniors lean on walking for their cardio needs. And while walking helps, believing it does everything your heart and lungs need is misleading. True cardio health is about strengthening the heart muscle, boosting lung capacity, and improving blood flow. Walking, especially at a slow pace, often doesn't do enough to get you there. Without adding other movements that challenge the system, your body might plateau. Let's consider Henry, a 75-year-old who enjoyed long walks, but was shocked to find his cholesterol and blood pressure rising. His doctor explained that his routine lacked intensity. Once Henry included moderate cycling and pool workouts, his numbers improved. Psychologically, many seniors stick to walking because it's safe and familiar, but that comfort zone can hold you back from the gains that come from trying something new. To truly help your heart, you need workouts that raise your heart rate and build endurance, like interval walking, swimming, or light resistance work. These movements help the heart work more efficiently, improve blood vessel health, and strengthen circulation. They also help you feel more energized and reduce future heart risks. The point isn't to give up walking. It's to build on it. When you mix in new exercises, you'll feel stronger, more capable, and better protected. This approach boosts stamina, sharpens your mind, and builds lasting habits. Seniors who take this route often feel younger and more alive. If this resonates with you, comment number 4 to let me know you're still here. And make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon for more videos like this one. Let's keep going. Number 5, the myth that walking alone prevents muscle and joint decline. Walking is frequently praised as a top way for seniors to stay strong and flexible. But assuming it can stop all age-related decline in muscles and joints isn't accurate. Walking mostly works the legs, but leaves out critical muscles like those in the hips, back, and core. Over time, this creates imbalances that affect mobility and posture. Many seniors who walk daily start to feel stiffness in their back or hips. These areas need targeted attention. Take Helen, 78, who walked every morning but noticed her lower back tightening and knees aching. Her therapist introduced light strength work and daily stretching, which helped her feel better and move easier. Many older adults prefer walking because it feels easy, especially when pain shows up. But avoiding new types of exercise can worsen the problem. Joints and muscles need varied movement. You need stretching to stay limber, strength training to hold your frame together, and balance exercises to prevent falls. Walking usually misses all of that. Adding light weights, yoga, or standing balance work gives full body support. These exercises promote joint stability, reduce soreness, and protect against injury. Mentally, trying new movements increases confidence and helps break the cycle of fear and inactivity. Replacing the idea that walking does everything with a more complete plan helps seniors stay resilient and pain-free. This adjustment improves both physical strength and overall life satisfaction. Walking is a great first step, but it's not the whole journey. Expanding your fitness habits brings more freedom, joy, and control as you age. Number 6, the harmful myth that pain must be pushed through to stay healthy. Many seniors think pain means they're either doing something wrong or that they need to push harder to stay fit. Both of these beliefs are risky. Pain is your body's signal. It could be from inflammation, stress, or even an early injury. Ignoring it might lead to long-term issues. But avoiding all movement out of fear of pain can also cause problems like weakness and poor circulation. Let's talk about Henry, a 72-year-old who felt sharp knee pain during walks but kept pushing himself to go farther. Eventually, he couldn't walk at all without pain. A therapist taught him how to move safely with activities like swimming and chair yoga. The result? He stayed active and avoided further injury. Emotionally, fear of pain can lead to avoidance. That lowers motivation and increases frailty. Meanwhile, the no pain, no gain mindset often causes overuse injuries. The key is learning to tell the difference between muscle soreness and true pain. Some discomfort, like tired muscles, is normal, but sharp or persistent pain is a red flag. Rest days, warm-ups, gentle stretching, or equipment like knee braces can help you stay safe. Mindful breathing and body awareness can also improve your experience. By respecting pain signals and adjusting your exercise habits, you create a healthy routine that's safe and sustainable. This mindset builds trust in your body and keeps you active for the long haul. If you're still here, comment number 6, so I know you're with me. And if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the time. Your support allows us to keep sharing helpful content just like this. Final thoughts. Let's bring it all together. What we believe about walking and aging shapes our choices, our habits, and even our identity. These myths may seem small, but they influence how we treat our bodies. By letting go of outdated advice and embracing a new way to move, you give yourself permission to age with strength and purpose. People like George, who switched from long walks to a full-body routine, show that change is always possible. No matter where you start, you can build habits that help you feel stronger, healthier, and more alive. Take this moment to reclaim your movement. Share one thing you learned from this video and how you'll use it in your life. Your comment encourages us and help others in our community feel supported too. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care of your body and keep moving forward.